Hello, this is a look at Ubuntu Budgie 17.4 beta, and this is one of my favorite Ubuntu releases, as this is the newest also, and I can just see the potential. And since my previous look at Budgie Alpha 17.4, you can already see so many bug fixes. Not all, but as I'm a LTS guy and I just like to look at these new betas and short-term support versions as what's happening in this. Budgie is phrase is new, it's the latest flavor of Ubuntu, and wow, I can't wait to see like the 18.4 version or the 20.4 version. But let's have a look. As you can see, the welcome, click here, it's your normal welcome screen. They've just made it much cooler, much more responsive. What is Ubuntu Budgie? Go down here, you can read. I love how it's integrated though, it's all responding quickly and easy to look at, easy on the eye. Features. You can look at it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool as Chromium with default LibreOffice 5.3 entertainment. Steam can run on it. Getting started. Like it's the screen which is starting off with when you are opening up Budgie for the first time. Give you some very nice information. I love how it's integrated inside the app. If you can call it an app, it shows that they've really put some work into it, not just links to sites. Interesting. 3 languages. That's good. Optional tasks. Backups. Love backups. Firewall. Adding users. Have a look here. Performance and tuning. Disable remote access if you want it. Customization. Let's open this up. Just here. Oh. Don't you just love the side panel? Wow, here's your calendar. Here's all these cool functions, and we will look at my settings a bit later, notifications. We will look at settings a little bit later on. And here settings. Very cool. Browser palette. So you can install Firefox, Chrome, Vivaldi with a touch of a button. That is how it should be. I love it. I love this welcome. I love Ubuntu Budgie. And here it says I'm running it in VirtualBox. As you can see, kernel 4.9, i5 processor, 2 GB of. I have 2 GB of RAM, 64-bit, readable in 32-bit also. And all the information nice and easily laid out. That is really good. Let's look at recommendations. Again, inside the app. Screenshots. Look at this cool stuff. Steam. You can install Steam. You can install Snap packages. Snap is already installed. You can even. It's quite cool, eh? Let's enable it. And you can install Flatpak. And then Software Center is the GNOME Software Center. And this is still a bit slow to respond. Let's go shopping. This is one of the few things we still have to work on, but hey, it's a new flavor, it's a beta release. We still have the final beta to go and then the proper release, and if they can have this bug fixes only fixed by the LTS 18.4, I'll be fine with it. And as you can see, it takes a while. Default settings, switch appearance. It's like its art is a default theme. But this is my one sad point of all of it. Like, they added this one and it looks absolutely awesome. I can see how will move many people recommended by Ubuntu Budgie just because of these different layouts. To my friends and family and even to my work colleagues. But they don't work yet. So let's try to apply this. But I'm always getting an error message. I don't know why. I hope they know that I added the repositories. I might not get an error message. That will be absolutely awesome. And as you can see, we are busy trying, failed. I really hope they are able to fix this soon, because I will be the happiest person if these different styles can actually work. So please Budgie, please look at it. I love your system. And I know it's just a beta. Chatroom, even you can click on it inside the welcome. This is so cool. Community. I love how this whole welcome app is all inside the app. It's not getting outside of it, like even getting involved. It's absolutely awesome. You guys are absolutely awesome. I'm sure this will take you outside of the welcome app with links to this site, but that's really okay. And donate. Yeah, please support them. They deserve it. And you can go to the social pages. And one last thing I love about this welcome is it doesn't open up every time you start up your computer. You have to choose it. Where other ones, you have to untap this button. You have to tap this button in to see it every time. I love it, because I only want to see it once. Even when it's awesome. If you right click, easy to open them with, create a new folder with name, let's say, wow. The response looks beautiful. Select all, organize this by name. Doesn't really, we all know what these things mean. And with only one file on my desktop, it's no use showing it to you. Background, you can see it looks like GNOME, and that's not a bad thing. You can look at the pictures. Let's add trains. Here you can add your own pictures. You can just use your color. It's all the GNOME, the familiar GNOME stuff. Let's choose the same one. And now I love this panel. Let's look at these settings first. Translate this application. You can Yelp them, get help online. Preferences, this is what I love the most. Default, GTK Plus, Mate, and transparent. left, right, bottom, you get a drill. Let's top, bottom, let's take it to bottom. You can make it fill, start, end, center. Let's put it at, let's go to start, and then just to center again. As you can see, you can make it look. Huh. Oh no. Let's close this up. It's the first time I found a bug with these things. No, where is that? And this is not nice. Let's go quickly to system settings and see if we can actually get the panel settings back. I'm not sure. Let's say panel. I think it's a panel. Well, I apologize for this. Let's try to click here. Oh yeah, let's move on. This is the first time I saw the settings freeze like this, but yes, the software isn't working. Let's install this update. As the beta release was on Friday, and this is the Monday, so it's a bit late. I apologize for this. In the country where I lived, we had public holidays. And let's look at the panel. It's really pity it froze. It never happened to me before, and I did play with it in the past also. Terminal is easy to look at and to configure. It's the welcome. I'm gonna take it out. As you can see, it's very quick response. And our file system looks absolutely awesome. Beautiful, simple to use. And it is files 3.20 as expected for this release of Ubuntu. Here you can configure. If you know Ubuntu, you will see this is very similar in GNOME. Sort of center, we just looked at it. Rhythmbox, familiar for all Linux users, a nice music player. LibreOffice, let's quickly open it up. As I said, it's 5.3. The latest and the greatest of LibreOffice, and is really one of the best releases for users. As you can see, really a lot of change. If you go to options, if you haven't seen it before, the ribbon, we start now, and we say view, overlays, notebook bar, and as you can see, very familiar ribbon. It is still experimental, so that you get some bugs sometimes, but it's awesome that they're working on such cool stuff. And you have to add it to Excel also and all the other apps. You don't have to add every time. You can just now just go to the notebook bar, and it works at most of the apps correctly. Chromium. It's the open source version of Chrome. It's all the freshest stuff of Chrome out, but it's open source. You can see, looks pretty much like Chrome. It's based in Russia, that's why it's all in Russian. But we can change it to English also. As you can see here. simple to understand. Let's go to logout. You can switch off your computer. You can lock your computer settings, notifications. We already looked at it. And there's even more settings. Widget theme, arts. And you can play around with all your settings, panel. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. You can make the panel smaller. That's awesome. I didn't realize it in the past. I was wondering where is this setting that you can do. It's shadow. You can move it to top or bottom. Wow, these guys are fantastic. Let's move it back to the top. I haven't seen this before. And you can add things, you can look at the clock, you can... These guys are incredible. The system is awesome. Well done, guys. Off button, straightforward volume, power settings, notifications. This is your places, your... It's really something to look at. It's a bit dark, but it's okay. Nothing when you right click on it and use your calendar. As you can see, it's the familiar GNOME calendar. And why not? It's awesome. It's breathtaking. It's incredible. Calendar 3.23.19, so it is the beta version of 3.24, the latest and greatest of GNOME, and most probably when it's being released in April, it should be GNOME 3.24 on many of the apps. You can look here. You can see this absolutely awesome. Loving it. Simple to understand. Settings. Even if you see the settings, it looks like easy to understand. Beautiful, clear background. We already looked at this. Notifications. As you can see, it's all the GNOME. Lots of GNOME goodness inside of it. Why not? It works, well tested, well loved, and easy to use if you want to integrate your Google account or anything with it. Median languages. Search. If you're familiar with GNOME, that is all very straightforward. View details, let's just check it out. If you have any questions about this, you can look at it. Displays, if you want to add a projector or extra screens or even night light. Isn't this just awesome to make your computer even more awesomeness? Manual or set to sunrise. I love it. And if you want to add a projector, let's go back. Just go here. You will see a projector and you can switch it around. You can apply it. You can make it all perfect for your setup or extra monitors. Keyboard. Let's go and hang again. Let's close the updates. If the update is finished, not yet. Huh. Let's close this one. As you can see, I'm not trying to hide anything from you. And I see a bug while making the video that I don't like to see. You are witnesses of it. Even if it like shoots me in the foot like just now. Let's just I'm really sorry for this. Let's just log out and log in again. Yes, we are sure. And let's wait for and see if that will fix our problem. I don't want to hide anything from you. I'm just with you looking at all the great operating systems, and if you find a bug, that's okay. It's a beta release and it's a new flavor, so bugs can be expected. Let's wait for my computer. I hope for your sake that there's no bugs when you try it out. Let's go back to settings. Yeah, we kind of looked at keyboards. Let's go to mouse and touchpad. You can check your settings, you can change things. Network. If you have like Wi-Fi or anything connected and you want to add profiles, go for it. Power. I like more than 5 minutes. Actually, never. And automatic suspend is cool as off by default. Printers. It's so easy to add printers in Linux. You don't have to look for drivers, and Budgie is no difference. This is quite nice. I haven't seen this. Just see if you find anything. I do got some printers in my network. Huh. Oh well. Let's try again, this one more time. That's slow. Let's continue and give this Budgie some time to figure it out. Sound settings. You can add things, you can change things, you can configure it. It's awesome. If you have a Wacom tablet or a stylus, you can find your details here and connect it and modify it. Date and time. If your date and time is wrong or you want to change anything, please do it here. Details. I made it in New York, just that it's all English, not a mix of languages. Which happens when I say Moscow, as I'm living in St. Petersburg. That is Russian and English mix, so I normally just take a neutral country and have a look at it like that. Add users, Ubuntu, automatic logon, administrator assigned user. Simple stuff as it should be. Yeah, let's look if the printer. So the printer is a bit slow. It has a few bugs, as you saw with me, and it does not really show me it doesn't really show me allow me to install the other layouts and themes. But I'm sure these things will work at, and also this panel went a bit messed up. It's a bit sad, but you can easily pull things out, add apps, like add this. You can just say keep in dock, and then you can close it. So the printer really takes long. 1.2.1.6.10.33. So there are, when you search, it's very quick to response. But only when you search. It's a bit weird, but I'm sure they will fix it. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And please subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.